with Chris and Travis. I'm Travis.
And I'm Chris.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
And don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis. So, we always like to present a topic, and the topic for today is how we deal with depression. Because I feel like everybody goes through it, but I think it's a little bit stronger when you're disabled. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But I feel like, because you get thinking about your situation, and sometimes it might get next to you. You know what I'm saying? So, I just figured we could talk about some things that we do if we get a little down, because it happens to everybody. Can't deny it. You know, some people go a little deeper down the rabbit hole than most people, but hey, you got to get out that rabbit hole, right? You can't stay in it.
I know, you can't wallow in it. I say, first and foremost, you gotta have a relationship with God.
Yes, sir. Say it again for the people in the back.
Prayer, man. You gotta pray. Pray about it.
Most definitely.
And then you gotta have that circle, somebody you can call.
Yep.
And tell them how you feel, and they can pour into you.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way how you can deal with it.
Man, most definitely.
You know.
And for me, having that, like you said, a small circle, sometimes that's hard because I don't trust everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your small circle might be one person, might be two people.
Yeah.
It could be a period. It ain't got to be a basketball. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't got to have no huge circle.
But yeah, another thing, I feel like, you talk to God and He send you somebody that you can talk to, to tell them what you're facing and stuff like that. But I feel like too, man, whatever's on your mind, do some research on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know everything on the internet is not true, but hit Google and see, am I the only one that's dealing with this? Or, are there other people that go through this? And more likely, when you do the research, you're going to find out you're not the only one.
I know.
And that make you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because, when I'm going through, what I tell myself is, I ain't the only one going through this. So if other people went through this and they got through it, I can get through it too.
I think we all go through the same thing.
Yeah.
Just at different times, maybe at different ways.
Yep.
But it's all the same.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel like it just depends on how you deal with it. If you can be the kind of person to wallow in it and let it,
Let it eat at you.
let it eat at you and make you do something permanent.
Mm-hmm.
When it's only temporary.
Right.
But I feel like you gotta, at least talk to somebody, pray to God, take you a trip.
Yeah. And one thing I found from doing some research on Google, they say when you kind of down about stuff, do something, like go to the gym and work out. Go take a walk around the block. Yeah. Because when you do these exercises, it's gonna force your mind to be somewhere else besides what it's on.
Right.
So go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Walk around the block. You know what I'm saying? If you got a hobby that you enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Work on that hobby. But do something other than just sitting there thinking about what the problem is.
Yeah, definitely do something that's that you enjoy doing the most.
Right.
That makes you happy.
Right. Because a lot of times, man, dealing with depression is, some people have taken their lives over that, dealing with depression. And I'm not going to sit here and say taking your life is, the right answer and people shouldn't do that. You never know what another person going through. But I do know that there's other ways to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to put it. And so, like Travis said, pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Find somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? And if all else fails, sometimes you don't have nobody to talk to. Sometimes it's you and God, but talk to God and go for that walk. Get in the gym. Work out. You know what I'm saying?
You always got somebody to talk to. You got social media these days, man. You can always get on social media and vent.
What, you gonna start up a poll, man? What y'all think about this?
Right.
Start up a survey or something. Should I or should I not?
You never know. You might
I don't
meet
know.
people that have been in the same situation as you and give you good advice on things. And
I don't know. Social media is a dangerous place.
It could be,
That's a dangerous place.
depending on what you use it for.
That's true too. You got to see it like a tool.
All right.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've all been through something that had us down.
Oh yeah. If you part of the human race, my dad and some other older people that I know, they always say, man, all you got to do is keep living. Just keep living. Life gonna get hard sometime, and it's gonna be easy sometime. But when you hit them hard times, you just got to keep it moving.
I mean, like I said in the previous video, man, I feel like life is like a boxing match. You got the obstacles always coming at you, knocking you out. Sometimes you just gotta lay down on the mat, man, and close your eyes. And just drown out the sound while you got the people in your corner telling you, come on, get up, you can do it.
Sound like you about to rap. Sound like some bars.
You can do it, but you gotta lay there for a minute. Then you open your eyes and get up and like, okay,
I'm ready now.
let's go.
But yeah, man, I think that's some good tips.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we both fought with things that had us down for a minute. Like I said, all I do is I pray about it, and I talk to somebody that I'm close to.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get my mind right and go on by my day. For the most part, But I mean, never make a permanent decision over a temporary situation.
Yes, sir. That's definitely true. That is definitely true.
Yeah. I mean, I know these days it's a lot. It's probably got people depressed right now with inflation and
holidays
and all kind of stuff going on. People are struggling, pretty sure, and it'll have you down.
Hey, pause it.
Yeah, I know. These days are tough times for some people, and it'll be it's probably common for people to be depressed around these times right now. With inflation and the holidays coming up. So I would say, continue to stay in prayer.
Most definitely, man. I don't think that people can get through situations without prayer. And that for that reason, I feel like when you're going through, nobody asks to go through anything painful.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. Nobody. You look at God and be like, yeah, I want you to give me all the pain that you could think of. No. People don't ask to go through hard times. They don't ask to go through pain and hurt, but that is part of life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says we're going to have trials and tribulations. So, if you know the Bible, then you kind of expect some rough things to happen. Mm-hmm. Now if you don't know the Bible and rough things happen, you kind of be surprised by it, But for the most part, I mean, that's why you pray when things are good and you pray when things are bad. Yeah. And like we said, you find somebody that you trust and you talk to them. God made us to be sociable. So, yeah.
I mean, if God telling you that it's not gonna be sweet, then that should let you know, okay, I gotta brace myself for when things come my way. He said it was gonna happen, so just stay in prayer and trust Him.
Yeah. Because, I mean, what else can you do? I mean, really, what else can you do?
All right.
And I know people that say they take their life in their own hands and, I'm master of my own destiny. It's like, okay. But when you wake up from that dream, just realize that, like, you're not in control of as much stuff as you think you are. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're not. You can't even make yourself live longer if you wanted to.
True. And peace of mind, sometimes it be hard to find. It do. But, you got to find your way to it. You know what I'm saying? It starts with prayer. It starts with, finding somebody who you can really confide in. It also starts, like I said, do some research. Mm-hmm. Do some research on how you feeling, because you may not know how you feeling, but you just don't feel like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you also know what's causing you to feel that way. Right. So do some research on what's causing you to feel that way, and that might give you a little bit better understanding of what you're facing.
Right. Yeah, so stay in prayer. And I think this is a good topic, man. I want to see some comments. Y'all drop some comments and let us know, how do you, face depression?
Right.
What things do you do,
Right.
to overcome that?
Right. You know.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
And don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis. Also, we have an email address. It is realtalkwithchrisandtravis@yahoo.com. And we also are on TikTok, Real Talk with Chris and Travis @yahoo.com.
And stay tuned.
And we'll be back next week with another video. And we out.